Right, let's get cracking with this one. So it looks like we're back in Sandefjord, very foggy this morning. This will be an interesting departure. So I've made a few changes as well to the whole sim setup this time, so there might be a few little glitches and bugs and stuff, but I've added the Thrustmaster GCA Boeing Yoke, which is absolutely amazing. So looking forward to taking that out for a spin. I've already taken it for a few quick circuits and stuff, and it handles beautifully. So let us go.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
So yeah, I've also added GSX, and so far I am not super impressed by it. It is just extremely it just doesn't seem particularly polished. Like, let's just see if I go reposition aircraft. Like zero, like it's saying zero suitable aircraft for everything. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't really know. I don't really know what to do from here, because I know that we've got aircraft at the stands and stuff. So yeah, look, not gonna use it for the time being, I don't think. But I got onto the, I created a forum topic for FSHud as well about the altitude issues that were, I was having on getting onto the glide slope and getting down to the correct altitudes, and they did say that you might have to specify certain hard altitudes when you're loading in this SimBrief plan and you're loading in the plan. So let's just try it here. We'll go back inside. Let's just get this cold and dark with a GPU. So we'll get the lights on, and we shall take the and ground power available. Okay, so we'll let them to start aligning. But anyway, so the SimBrief flight plan here looks okay. So we're going out of Sandefjord back to Stansted. And here's our flight plan. So we're going to change call sign. Yeah, that's fine. So then what we have to do, this is all fine. Vertical profile is change ceiling altitude, use the caret symbol. So like, let's just say if we bring up that Navigraph, and we load our flight plan. And if we go to our destination arrival and we're arriving Barma 2 Alpha. That even in itself doesn't look 100% right, but like this descent path here looks absolutely insane. So it's down to a ceiling, 10,000, that's fine, and then you have a crazy descent to intercept something here. Abbott. So let's just have a look at this and let's get this in the chart. So we're going to be coming in from Barmy at flight level 260, and I wonder if I just Barmy, and then where's the caret symbol? Here we go. So Barmy here, it's saying 260, but if I take that out, will it have that restriction in as well? So it looks like it does. Barmy at 260. That's fine. Then the next one is Megel. But it doesn't have that. It looks like Barmy to Megel. Wonder if I can put that in. Or will it need a direct? It's doing something. Anyway, the Barma 2 Alpha, so they were going down all the way to Abbott at flight level 80. So Abbott is a hard restriction at 80. Let's put that in. 8,000. Let's take that out and let's see what it would have been. Yeah, it looks like it would have had it. Anyway, let's just put it in. And then after that we have, so that's the Barma. So we've got a whole pattern, so it's the Barma. Barmy 2 Alpha. And then the approach will be the ILS runway 22 from Abbott. You're basically straight in. 2,500 feet for the final approach fix. Let's see how this goes, and doesn't look like we might actually need anything here, but let's see how it goes. This might have actually been a better descent path here. It looks like it might be slightly lower, but okay. The only thing about this yoke is that it does put you quite far back from the desk, and I found that might be slightly interfering with, you know, getting to the keyboard and stuff a little bit, just to reset track IR views. So the view might be off a little bit. So change that to local time 11:20 departure. So we'll see how that goes. What's track hours? There we go. Okay. See, I'm not even sure what zoomed in there. Interesting. Okay, so parking brake set. We've got the battery and the standby power on. Emergency lights are also on. Ground power is confirmed connected. Lights, we will actually just throw on the background lights. And we'll get the dome light on as well. Bright, so we know what we're doing. IRS is aligned, or aligning. Fire caution. Yep, that's good. And then check the squibs. 3 greens. 3 greens. Warning, caution, fire oxygen test is good. Pack signs are on. Where are pack signs? Auto. Electrical hydraulic pumps are coming on. No pressure lights. Yaw damper is coming on. We'll also get the window heats on. It's going to be what temperature do we have? Yeah, -1. Interesting. Window heats, we get the left aft fuel pump. For the APU, we'll get the APU on straight away, I think. But first, we shall get some fuel. So let's just go down to our so FS actions, fuel, we're just going to set that to, we're going to try and get out of here pretty quickly because it'll just be simulating a turnaround, so we're just going to put in everything as it should be. So block fuel will be 7298. And then, where do we have payload? Packs 136. And cargo 2000. So we've got, say, 2561. So we'll say we've got 17. 9.3 in the front. And we'll have 2,000 in the rear. That is all good. FMC, pause in it. Take the left hand. Oh, wrong place. In here. And we are from Echo November Tango Oscar. Very good. We'll get the APU on, like we were just saying. Wheel well lights can also come on. Low pressure. There we go. We'll see if we can use GSX once we land in Stansted, because it is pretty good. You know, I did try out some of the services that it had to offer. You know, the follow me car was cool. The pushback is very good. Yeah, but the boarding, deboarding, the passengers, it still leaves a lot to be desired. And actually, you know, coming onto the gate as well with the passengers, or with the guidance right to the gate was pretty good, positioning and everything. So have to give it credit there. Okay, so we've got a good start on the APU. Temperatures have settled, and we'll just jump up to the overhead. Probably we get the APU bleed, so I get the APU gens on first. APU packs can go to auto, and APU bleed can come on. We'll get some temperature in the cabin. Yeah, looking good. Packs auto, ISO valve open, that's very good. So we can request clearance.
Talk Tower, Bluemax 33, parking 10, request clearance to Stansted with information, Sierra.
Bluemax 33, clear to Stansted via Luto 2 Golf, departure, runway 18, initial climb 4000, then as filed, squawk 6551.
Cleared to Stansted via Luto 2 Golf, departure, runway 18, initial climb 4000, then as filed, squawk 6551, Bluemax 33.
Bluemax 33, read back correct, when ready, contact Torp ground 126.17.
When ready, contact Torp ground 126.17, Bluemax 33.
Just do the airspeed warning tests. Stall warning tests. Okay, so do we have an ATIS? Let's get some of the charts up as well. $119,075.
Top ATIS, information, Sierra, 09er, wind, calm, visibility, 100 meters, sky condition, 100 feet, temperature, -1, 2.1, QN8, 992, transition altitude, 7,000, transition level, flight level A0, landing runway, 18, departure runway, 18, advise you have information, Sierra. Top ATIS, information, Sierra, 09er, wind, calm, visibility, 100 meters, sky condition 100 feet, temperature -1, dew point 1, QN8 992, transition altitude 7000, transition level, flight level A0, landing runway 18, departure runway 18, advise you have information, Sierra. Top 8 information, Sierra.
So do I have to go back to when ready, contact torque ground 126. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be a backtrack, or unless they're going to get us to cross runway 36 on Whiskey 2 across onto Charlie Yankee Alpha. That's what I suspect it could be. And then the SID, we've got what is it, Luto 2 Golf. The Luto 2 Golf, which is here. Yeah, straight out onto a Luto 2 Golf, that's fine. Max 220 knots. First fix is Tango Oscar 909er. DME 5, make a right hand turn. Okay. Cool. So we've got the altimeter set, transponder set, fueling, loading, boarding is completed. Well, let's just say it's completed. The required navigation performance of 0.3. And we can go back down to FS actions, ground services. We're on the APU, so we can release the ground power. We can release the stairs. I thought we had the... the baggage loaders outside. Clearly not. So Echo November Tango Oscar to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Flight number today is quite simple, or Romeo Uniform Kilo 33. Departure arrival, and we were on runway 18. The Luto 2 Golf departure. And let's just bring up the flight plan from SimBrief, and we can double check all of this. So SimBrief. Oh, I think this actually could be the wrong flight plan. Let me just double check this. I think I imported the wrong SimBrief flight plan, so we'll just have a look at this. G-Rocka is the reg. Fly now. Because it gave us the wrong winds, the wrong runway coming out. Yeah, this is correct. I'll just double check the load sheet. Well, we're going to actually just change some fueling, because what we did previously, I think was a little bit off, so just to have everything above board. So block fuel is 7249. 7249, slightly less because we don't have to fly on runway 36 and then make a left-hand turn, loop back to go south. Payload 136 is fine, and the cargo is basically the same. Okay, cool. So back to the routing. Luto 2 Golf and the OFP. Runway 18, Luto 2 Golf to Luto, and then we're on the P. Pop 850 airway to Okmam. Direct up gas. Direct to Tipan. November 866 to Bucket. That's an interesting airway, is that right? Just Papa 7? Must be. To Barmy. And then we are on to the ILS runway 22 via the Barmy 2 Alpha. Barmy 2 Alpha, and we've got the Abbott transition as earlier on. So we can go and look at that now. Plan page, so we can go to legs and we'll step through everything. That all looks good. It's got our flight restrictions there. Flight level 260. Mega. ETOB, Lapra, and we've got some flight restrictions in here that we have to go earlier. There's a holding pattern in here which we can use, I think, by the looks of it. Abbott. Saying hold at Abbott. Then 2,500 feet, center fix, final fix. That all looks good. Now, the hold I'm not so sure about. I have to bring up the chart. Okay, so yeah, holding over Lapra by ATC. Max 240 knots. Max flight level 210. Minimum holding altitude is flight level 150. Okay. Maybe we do have to hold, but we'll get some of these flight restrictions in anyway. So Barmy at flight level 260. Megil is flight level 220, that's fine. Lapra flight level 120, and 250 knots. And then Abbott at flight level 080. And if we are asked to hold, it will be... Okay, we're going to get rid of the hold. And we can always put it in if we need to. So we've copied that. We're going to get rid of the hold. Activate, execute. So then we're Abbott. And then on a 265 track to the center fix. Yeah, that all looks good. Then anything on our departure. So we're heading inbound to the Barkway VOR, which is this point here, minus 17 miles. And then we intercept center fix runway 22, make a left turn. Okay, that's all fine. Cool. On our departure, it is a restriction of 220 knots. And then that's fine. And as proceed as required. Proceed on navigation. Cool. Awesome. Let's pop out the load sheet once again. Cost index of 5. Rather that a little bit higher. I might change that future. Just to the highest one, because you know, simming, we don't really need this. Fuel reserves, fine reserves, doesn't seem like a lot. 986 kilos, so we'll just go 1 ton. Uh, 1.0 for the reserves. 0 fuel weight. This can be calculated. And our cruising altitude today will be flight level 380. And the winds, top cruise wind 207 and 016. Jeez. No wind today. No descent pat after Abbott. Okay, yeah, gonna need some speed brakes there, I reckon. Transition altitude here was 6,000, I believe. Sorry, 7,000. We're gonna execute. Cool. Let's just gonna jump over to the virtual performance tool. Get our performance calculation done. Just going to throw on some music as well. I'm going to see if this works. Hopefully it does. I'm not sure if it's going to be captured in the video, but it's just some music in these kind of downtime stages of flight. Might do it, pop it on a little bit during the cruise as well. We'll see how it goes. Royalty free. Okay. It adds a bit of a different vibe. Well, look, hopefully it comes across. Because yeah, I mean, look, I want to take these videos seriously, but at the same time, it has to be a bit of fun. Okay, so we've got steel brake package. Echo November, Tango Oscar. Runway 18. We're going to use the full runway because of the conditions. Conditions are, I'm going to say poor. And our wind, what's the METAR here? Wind is variable at 3 knots. Let's see what this gave us. Wind cam. Okay. Visibility 100 meters though is pretty crazy. The sky ceiling is 100 feet. That is mad. Outside air temperature -1. And the QNH is 993. 993 going by this, but 992 on thing. Anyway. Takeoff weight. Estimate takeoff weight 63.3 tons. 63,300. I cannot wait until PMDG release the EFB. And the center of gravity was 19.8. Okay, interesting. We've got our takeoff calculations. So there's going to be a no assumed temperature takeoff, derated 22k, flap 5, and V1 will be 120 knots. Assuming because of the compacted snow outside, compacted snow on the ground, so yeah, take longer to stop, so your V1 speed is going to be that little bit lower. So 138 for V rotate and 144 V2. Very good. So we can just go set the EFB. We're going to set that 144. Heading on 180, 4,000 feet. Set and checked. Okay. Cruise altitude pressurization panel, 38,000 feet. And landing altitude will be runway, airport elevation 348, so we put it 350 feet. Okay, altimeter set, transponder set, fueling, loading, boarding completed, takeoff data is set, cruise altitude pressurization panel set, landing altitude pressurization panel set, MCP set. Departure is briefed and checked. Flight directors on. Let me just unpause. Track IR. Master on the left. Flight director on the right. And the radios are set. Okay, so final check. Looks like we're going to make that 11:20 departure time. So No door signs. Doors are closed. Ground equipment is clear. The chocks. We have parking brake set. Parking brake is set. Chocks can be removed. Chocks removed. And we can request push and start. Now, I'm thinking just for the sake of something different, we can use GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So let's see how it does. Prepare for pushback and departure. We will just go with aviator. Nice warning. Do you request the de-icing treatment? Do you know what? Let's click yes.
Vehicles are coming
and
now.
let's see what happens. And I'm almost thinking we could, if they have the follow me car as well, that might be kind of cool to use that in this scenario. I'm actually just thinking as well. There are the vehicles, and boom, straight through the aircraft. Nice.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
Alright, we got fluid type 1. It's 50% G, okay.
We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1, concentration at 50%. I will call you back when ready.
See, once it works, it's actually pretty cool. Reflections going on there as well. Quite loud though. Oh, let's get back in the cockpit. I wonder, can we see it from here? Oh yeah, I forgot to set the trim. Trim is 6 units. Set. Accidentally hit the autopilot disconnect button.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1, concentration at 50%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
See, once they get some of those bugs and glitches nailed down, it will be a very, very, very cool piece of software. Because it does add a huge amount of immersion.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay, very good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, it needs a bit of work, I think. Very cool though, the bypass pin, you can actually see it. Yeah, look, I'll definitely be using it for a few things. Like yesterday, I tried it for the just playing around with it, you know, testing it out, and I tried it for you know, the catering service and all that. Very cool. The fueling truck is a little bit off. I'd probably still use the PMDG one. Baggage is very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things with it, but a good few bugs still to be ironed out. Okay, now I'm assuming this is where I messed up last time. So look, we want to go nose left. But like, does this mean we're facing? So select pushback direction, nose left, tail right. I mean, nose. If the nose is going right, is that when they're facing us, or we're facing them? I'm gonna pick, and this keeps
parking
going.
is too small for your aircraft.
Keeps disconnecting. You see, like that. Like that's just that's not great. Like.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I'm gonna go with this. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Whoa. See, bit glitchy, but the cool thing is that it should push you right back onto the line. It should have visibility over that line, the taxi center lines. So, and look, worst case scenario. Yeah. Okay, so this is good. It's pushing us in the correct way. Yeah, still glitchy like that, but hopefully it'll get better.
Parking brakes.
Okay, we are going to commence the start procedure. So packs will go off. Engine start switch is in both. Anti-collision light is coming on. Got a good anti-collision light, and what we will do is I'll just until we're back in the cruise, I'll disable the music. So starting engine number 2. Okay, good start on 1. Sorry, good start on 2. Starting 1. Introducing fuel, we've got rising in 1, good fuel flow. Okay, good engine start on both.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, back to the overhead panel. Generators 1 and 2 coming on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, generator 1 and 2 are on. Engine 1 and 2 start switches are on continuous. Probe heats are coming on. Wing and engine anti-ice are going to be on. Engine 1 and 2 bleeds on. Packs auto. Recirc fans auto. ISO valve auto. APU bleed off. APU coming off. And we're going to set flap 5. And actually, because of these icing conditions as well, we are going to go full flap 40 to confirm good full flap rotation. Good flap rotation, sorry, good flap full extension, coming back to flap 0. Gonna have to be very careful on this taxi. Elevator trim is set, flight controls, full left, full right, free and clear, rudders, full right, full left, set, auto throttle arm, and nav arm, warning recall is checked, and we can request taxi.
Top ground, Blue Max 33, parking
Another
10, request pushback and start up.
My bad.
Blue Max 33, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and start up approved, Blue Max 33. Top ground, Blue Max 33, request taxi.
Blue Max 33, taxi to holding point, runway 18, via Tango, Whiskey 2, Charlie, Yankee, Alpha, hold short of runway 1836.
Taxi to holding point, runway 18, via Tango, Whiskey 2, Charlie, Yankee, Alpha, hold short of runway 1836, Blue Max 33.
Okay, was that so going to runway 18 via Tango, Whiskey 2, Charlie, Yankee, Alpha, basically straight out right, hold short of runway. Okay, that's all good. Now I wonder, no, don't follow me for that, that's fine. Okay, so taxi clearance has been received, auto brake set, RTO, taxi light is on. Okay, and we can make a start. Takeoff config warning. Flaps. First time doing these low visibility and negative temperature ops, so again, all a bit of a learning curve here. No takeoff config warning. We're just going to take this slow. We're going to be 5 knots. Maybe a little bit faster than 5 knots, but actually, one thing I want to do, sorry now, before we go here, and I didn't get it done because there's so many tools. Oh man. So many tools. Wonder will this inject much? There's already aircraft there, so. Anyway, let's go. So we are going via Whiskey 2, cross on Charlie, and then left all the way up to Alpha. Whiskey 2.
Blue Max 33, contact Torp Tower 118.65.
Contact Torp Tower 118.65. Blue Max 33. Torp Tower, Blue Max 33. Request cross runway 1836.
Blue Max 33, cross runway 1836. When vacated, contact ground 126.17.
Cross runway 1836. When vacated, contact ground 126.17. Blue Max 33.
God, that is no visibility at all, is it? 100 meters. Gonna be really trusting the instruments. So we're on Charlie, Yankee. There is a left-hand turn.
Torp ground, Blue Max 33. Runway vacated with Charlie.
Blue Max 33, continue taxi via Charlie.
Continue taxi via Charlie. Blue Max 33.
FSLTL is doing some stuff here on the side. A lot of FSHud insert cycle messages. I'm not sure if this is going to play into any performance issues we may or may not have, but I mean, at the moment, not getting any FPS reading off that, but looks it's smooth at the moment, so can't really say anything, but That is Bravo. It's interesting, the last flight was a week ago or over a week ago I flew in here, and it's similar type of conditions again now today, so yeah, I wonder if it's like this all the time. If they have an ILS cat, yeah, cat 2 they'd have to, I suppose. Anyway, Alpha coming up, and I just slow down a small bit.
Max 33, contact Torp Tower 118.65.
Contact Torp Tower 118.65. Blue Max 33.
Okay, gonna set the parking brake. Fuel flow. Reset. And rates. V-speeds are checked. MCV nav data radios checked. And we're requesting ready for
Torp
departure.
Tower, Blue Max 33, runway 18, ready for departure.
Blue Max 33, line up, runway 18.
Line up, runway 18, Blue Max 33.
Taxi lights on. We're going to set traffic, transponder, TARA, runway confirmed. Lining up, runway 18.
Blue Max 33, wind, calm, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Runway 18, cleared for takeoff, Blue Max 33.
Timing, set, engine stable, toga. Power pressure on the yoke. To 80 knots.
80 knots.
Gear up. Yeah, the Yoke does allow a lot of control and finesse over how you control the aircraft. It's absolutely amazing. It feels so natural as well.
Blue Max 33, contact Ferris, approach 120.6.
Contact Ferris, approach 120.6. Blue Max 33. Ferris approach, Blue Max 33, Luto 2 Golf, departure at 3,200, climbing 4,000. Blue Max 33, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 130.
Climbing flight
Continue
level
climb,
130.
flight level 130, Blue Max 33.
Engaging autopilot. And we're going to go VNAV. Should start to be climbing. There we go. VNAV climbing. We're gonna go flap 1. Flap up. Yeah, that Thrustmaster Yoke is a fantastic bit of kit, I have to say. Anyway, after takeoff checklist. Now the only thing with the Yoke is that it's a Boeing 787 replica, so the gear up handle is just an up or down switch. Because I assume in the 787 that hydraulics are depressurized automatically by the systems once in the up position, so I'm just going to leave it in the up position here, even though we should be bringing it down to off. Because if I'm not even going to try it. Anyway, autopilot engaged, auto brake is off, engine start switches off. My turn off lights coming off, taxi lights off, flaps are up, cabin pressure is pressurizing, and setting standard past 7,000 feet. And that is it. Interesting, it seems quite choppy.
Blue Max 33, climb and maintain, flight level 230. Climb and maintain, flight level 230, Blue Max 33.
engine and wing anti-ice. I wonder if that came off automatically. I don't know that. Jeez, it is quite bumpy, isn't it? Jump outside, watch your ears. was a big shift. Must have been a wind change. Yeah, the wind is gone now. Had a little bit of a headwind, crosswind. Much more stable. Okay, might try a little bit of time compression here as well later on, but we'll see. So our minus 60 on the ISA, so engine anti-ice can come off. Get a small more climb thrust. Auto cruise. So pause at the top of descent. Auto time compression. Yeah, we'll see. We might give it a go.
Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. Lumax 33.
Okay, let's see if this works again. Still wish they'd fix this. Whenever you X out of the Navigraph app, it just completely kills what you've loaded, all the tabs and everything. do I have a different flight plan loaded here as to what my brief was? Let's just check it out. Might be on a different star. I think so. It does have us coming in on something different here, though. Anyway, I'm gonna check the number 2 Alpha arrival. I don't think we should have been at Tuzla there, you see. I'm gonna unload this flight plan, I'm going to reload. Was this? Yeah, that's not right. 850. I think that's where it goes wrong, is it? This point, Larga, on the way here to Danko, which is what I have. Do some okay, let me get rid of Tuzla. Let's go down here to our do we have legs? We don't have Latmu either. How's it gonna go? Checked. I mean, it's saying these are directs, but Danko Busam. So then we've got Danko. Why it's not reading those correctly. Try after that? Yes, those points are right.
Max 33, maintain flight level 380, contact Copenhagen, center 119.42.
Maintain flight level 380, contact Copenhagen, center 119.42, Lumax 33.
Did I hit some sort of a
Copenhagen center, Lumax 33, inbound, Danko, at flight level 380.
Lumax 33, radar contact, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, Lumax 33.
And I don't think this is super important. We've got the gist of everything, and this is exactly what we're going to be doing. So we're on the ILS. Where is it? ILS runway 22 and the Abbott transition. Yeah, with a circling holding point over Abbott. Now, maybe that is accurate in order to bleed off altitude, but we shall see. This window seems quite narrow here as well. I remember it being like that before. Just increase the airspeed a little bit. What will we go? Get us away from that stall area, because we've got that headwind as well. Now it might push us into overspeed, but I'd rather very slightly overspeed and be able to bring it back with the speed brakes rather than be near that stall window. So we've got quite a bit of turbulence here. Will we request a direct to up gas?
Auto Oceanic Center, Lumax 33, request direct to up gas.
Lumax 33, proceed direct up gas, continue descent, flight level 330.
That's not right. They did not tell us to descend to flight level 330. No descent plan after Abbott, that's fine. Put in a hold at Abbott if we need to.
33, contact Copenhagen, Center 119.42.
Contact Copenhagen Center 119.42. Blue Max 33.
Gonna have to get a volume.
Copenhagen Center Blue Max 33. Inbound up gas at flight level 380. Descending flight level 330.
Blue Max 33, radar contact. Continue descent, flight level 330.
Why are they saying I'm descending?
Descent, flight level 330. Blue Max 33.
Not descending flight level 330.
Copenhagen Center Blue Max 33. Request flight level 380.
Blue Max 33, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380. Blue Max 33.
Something just happened there a while ago. Did I slightly overspeed out under? Because it pulled the speed back by 20% N1. Change time back to UTC. Zulu time. Maybe let's just have a look at the winds. Let's see if they might have been accurate. If we can descend to a calmer, a very strong headwind. They're all 226, 224. Wind information to what are we flight level? So 226 at 13, it's pretty accurate. And then it changes to 267 at 13. And I'm assuming that's the ISA. It's a temperature. Sorry, static air temperature. It's not that much better everywhere else, is it? It's a little bit calmer at 340. Could request 340. It's a few knots calmer. Yeah, I think we'll do that. 340.
Copenhagen Center, Blue Max 33. Request descent, flight level 340.
33, continue descent, flight level 340.
Continue descent, flight level 340, Bluemax 33.
Should lead speed back. Master caution off planned descent, checked. Reducing to 340. Vertical speed. I'm gonna have to get an audio mixer as well, because I'd love to be able to turn down the flight sim sounds ever so slightly. So, you know, mix the audio a little bit. That'll be good. More things to be added to the list. Engine's coming back nicely, and we're reducing that little buffer window there that we have, which is what I wanted. I wasn't comfortable having only a 20 knot window there between the stall warning vane. And we were quite nose up attitude, it's quite gusty. Yeah, this is much better. Reducing those down to 1,000 feet per minute. Until Altiquire. No descent pad after Abbott. Okay, that's fine. Speed restriction will be 250. There's beat. Checked. Set. And we'll get some descent winds in the forecast in a second. Going to grab a glass of water. Okay, let us do some descent planning. Our descent winds. Let's go to the FMS. So we've got flight level 310, flight level 200, flight level 100. So I've got wind 312 at 18 knots. At 21. And 316 at 21. Execute. Let's find out the transition levels at, might be assigned, transition level by ATC. So descent planning, let's have a look here. So the Barmy 2 Alpha, flight level 260 by Barmy. Flight level 260, that's all good. Flight level 220 by Megel. Flight level 120 by Lapra. These are 244. I'll just get 250 on there. There shouldn't be something I can do. Descent. Speed restriction is 250, flight level descent target speed will be 250. There we go. That is good. Flight level 20 by Lapra. Sorry, Lapra is part of the star, so it was in it. So then Abbott, 220, flight level 0, no descent pad after Abbott. Not proceed beyond Abbott without ATC clearance. Actual descent clearance will be directed by ATC. And then let us look at the chart. So we'll come down to some of the radios. We'll just do it from here. So nav, the localizer is 110.5. 110.5 is checked and set on both sides. Final approach course will be 220. Not sure descending here made any difference to us whatsoever. decision height minimums is 548 feet. I've already checked and set. And we need to be at 2,500 feet. 6.6 miles. Missed approach, climb straight ahead to not above 3,000 feet. And 3.1 from the localizer ISX, turn right onto radial 172 inbound at Parkway. So 116.25. Set for Parkway. And we'll actually get this 116.25 set the secondary Stansted Tower, ground air frequencies. Transition altitude will be 6,000 feet. Do I have it? And the descent forecast 060.
Lumax 33, contact Manchester, Center 118.77.
Contact Manchester, Centre 118.77, Lumax 33.
Over in the virtual performance 2, so landing en route.
Manchester Centre, Lumax 33, inbound, Tippin, at flight level 340. Lumax 33, radar contact, maintain, flight level 340. Maintain, flight level 340, Lumax 33.
At 6 knots. Looks like line visibility, temperature 1, QNH 1004. Range 2906. Temperature is 1, and dew point -1, QNH is 1004. I'm going to do flat 30 config. Condition on. Engine anti-ice, on brakes, yeah, that's fine. Landing weight. Okay, so by the looks of it, could do an Orbx 2 landing. Orbx 2 landing is saying we can vacate at Kilo 1. So there's Victor, Lima and Kilo. Kilo 1 takes us right down to the very end. That is a long rollout. I'm not sure we want to use all of that. Lima. And Victor. It's November. Victor will take us right. I suppose Lima. So we'll need Orbx 3 to make Lima. And then a long taxi down hotel to the apron. Okay, Orbx 3. And VRAM +5 is 147. Set now, might as well. Coming up on top of descent relatively soon. Parking stand. Maybe if you go Hotel Bravo, any one of these. Hotel Bravo 23. Interesting, that's not raising up at all. Do I have a speed set? I do, sorry, it's not VNAV. VNAV set. That is a mighty crosswind. Our descent planning is done for the most part. Descent weather obtained, arrival data is set. I've got the minimums. Landing altitude is checked and set. Radios are set. Localizer, ILS frequency and course set 110.5. Both radios except for Markway VOR VOR2. Wing and engine anti-ice as required. We'll be using engine anti-ice on landing. And we shall wait until our top descent to reset our altitude. I'm going to jump outside view. Over the North Sea. Choppy down there. Those waves. Choppy up here though. Movement.
Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo. Radar contact. Maintain. Flight level 400. Maintain. Flight level 400. Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo.
Let me just see the flight plan again. The winds are after taking another turn. Where am I now? We go 340. We should be 283 at 14 knots. After shifting, slight tailwind. See how it's stalled vanes after dropping off completely there, which is good. Top percent coming into sight, which is good. Expect the arm to arrival, Abbott ILS, approach runway 22. That is correct. So we've got runway 22. Parking, we will take 823. The Abbott transition, the ILS, the Barm 2 Alpha.
Expect Barm 2 Alpha, arrival, Abbott ILS, approach, runway 22. Report when ready for descent, Bluemax 33.
Wow, we are being knocked around here. Look at this. Okay, we're 40 miles out from our VNAV calculated top of descent. So I will, let's just say, report ready for descent.
Bluemax 33, ready for descent. Bluemax 33, maintain. Flight level 340. Maintain. Flight level 340. Bluemax 33.
Yeah, just gonna pause the music. Well, there's music for me. I'm not sure if it's gonna come through for video audio, but again, it's something else I can look at. It doesn't work. Soft descent.
Manchester Centre, Suntuck 3 Alpha Bravo, inbound, Romeo Echo Delta Foxtrot Alpha, at flight level Q40, climbing, flight level Q60.
3 Alpha Bravo, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 260.
Continue climb, flight level Q60, Suntuck 3 Alpha Bravo.
Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo, expect Victor Echo Golf Uniform 1 Lima, arrival, Lima Papa Lima 1, ILS, approach, runway 27, report when ready for descent. Expect Victor Echo Golf Uniform 1 Lima, arrival, Lima Papa Lima 1, ILS, approach, runway 27, report when ready for descent, Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo. Sun Turk 3 Alpha Bravo, climb and maintain. Flight level 330, contact center 119.17.
Climb and maintain, flight level 330, contact center 119.17, Suntuck 3 Alpha Bravo. Manchester Centre, World Express 427, heavy, inbound, Sierra Uniform Mike at flight level 370, descending, flight level 360.
Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo, ready for descent. World Express 427, heavy, radar contact, continue descent, flight level 360.
Continue descent. Flight level 360. World Express 427 Heavy.
World Express 427 Heavy. Expect Hotel Echo Mark Echo 1 Echo. Arrival Papa India Golf Oscar Tango ILS. Approach runway 27. Report when ready for descent.
Expecting 1 Echo. Arrival ticket ILS. Approach runway 27. Report when ready for descent. World Express 427 Heavy. World Express 427 Heavy. Ready for descent.
Okay, so descent checklist, proceeding on, we have reset altitude.
Heavy radar contact, maintain 5000 QNH 1000. Maintain 5000 2530 heavy.
QNH is set, minimums are set, approach and missed approach have been briefed, auto brake is set. Entering the clouds. So we will...
Giant May 401 heavy. Contact approach 119.27. Contact approach 119.27. Giant May 401 heavy. Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo. Radar contact. Maintain. Flight level 400. Maintain. Flight level 400. Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo. Southern Cargo 2530 heavy. Climb and maintain. Flight level 60. Climb and maintain. Flight level 60. Southern Cargo 2530 heavy. 532 heavy. Radar contact. Maintain. Flight level 330.
Maintain. Flight level 330. 532 heavy.
Below our VNAV path, so we'll actually rename the VNAV.
Southern Cargo 2530
Shallow
heavy. Maintain. Flight level 60. Maintain. Flight level 60. Southern Cargo 2530 heavy. 40451 heavy. Contact Stansted, approach 136.2. Descend and maintain flight level 190. Contact Stansted, approach 136.2. Bluemax 33. Stansted approach, Bluemax 33, Barm 2 Alpha, arrival at flight level 240. Descending, flight level 190.
Bluemax 33, radar contact, continue descent, flight level 190.
Continue descent, flight level 190, Bluemax 33.
Should be a good bit camera once we get down there. And it'll be the first proper landing with the Yoke as well, so let's see what that'll be like. Our FSHud is behaving.
Bluemax 33, descend and maintain, flight level 120, contact Manchester, Centre 118.77.
Descend and maintain, flight level 120, contact Manchester, Centre 118.77, Bluemax 33. Manchester Centre, Bluemax 33, Barm 2 Alpha, arrival at flight level 210, descending, flight level 120. Bluemax 33, radar contact, continue descent, flight level 120. Continue descent, flight level 120, Bluemax 33.
Get the speed brake out so we can get back on our VNAV path.
Manchester Centre, Eurotron 6 Tango Lima, heavy, in 1
Slightly above it at
at
the
flight
moment,
level
1000 feet.
210, descending, flight level 100.
World Express 427, heavy, descend and maintain, flight level 220.
Descend and maintain, flight level 220, World Express 427, heavy.
Eurotrend 6 Tango Lima, heavy, radar contact, continue descent, flight level 100.
Continue descent, flight level 100, Eurotron 6 Tango Lima, heavy.
Traffic on, don't we? Yeah. GR. Should anyway. Just coming over England here now. SimBrief. Sorry, SimToolkitPro is just showing us south of Norwich. Just over the east coast.
Southern Cargo 2530 Heavy, climb and maintain. Flight level 200.
Yeah, it looks quite calm out there.
Climb and maintain. Flight level 200.
Oh,
Southern
sweat.
Cargo
No chop.
2530 Heavy.
Speed brake
Ryanair
stall.
438
Going back on
Romeo.
profile.
Expect Yankee 1 Lima. Arrival. Lima. Papa Lima 1. ILS. Approach. Runway 27. Report when ready for descent. Expect Beacon 1 Lima. Arrival. Lima Papa Lima 1. ILS. Approach. Runway 27. Report when ready for descent. Ryanair 43 Yankee Romeo. World Express 451 Heavy. Climb and maintain. Flight level 280. Climb and maintain. Flight level 280. World Express 451 Heavy.
So
Ryanair
just
43 Yankee Romeo.
to
Ready
brief
for descent.
afterwards, again, we're going to be vacating
World Express
on
109
Lima.
Heavy. Radar contact. Climb and maintain. Flight
Lima.
level 190. Climb and maintain. Flight level 190. 109 Heavy.
or earlier.
World Express 427 Heavy. Maintain. Flight level 220. Cleared. E1 Echo. Arrival. Maintain.
Romeo.
Flight level 220. Cleared. E1 Echo. Arrival. World Express 427 Heavy. World Express 109 Heavy. Climb and maintain.
Doing
Flight
some
level
restrictions in
230.
here, max
Contact
185
East
knots.
Midland. Approach 120.12. Climb and maintain. Flight level 230. Contact East Midland. Approach 120.12. World Express 109
I do have to hold it, be a
Heavy.
right hand hold.
World Express
220 knots,
427
6 nautical
Descend
mile
and
track,
maintain.
265
Flight
heading.
level 200.
085 as well.
Descend and maintain. Flight level 200. World Express 427 Heavy.
Okay, a bit more traffic from FSHud this time. I'm just wondering, might have been the time, different time, maybe just the time that I had the simulator set to last time. Maybe there was no no traffic around. Maybe the airport. Don't know. Combination of the two. Maybe the FSLTL settings. I'm not 100%
Euro
sure,
Trent
but
6 Tango Lima Heavy.
seems a bit
Descend
busier
and
now.
maintain. Flight level 80. Contact
Still no
East
traffic
Midland.
seen, though,
Approach
on the radar screen.
120.12.
But
Descend and maintain. Flight level 80. Contact East Midlands. Approach 120.12. Euro Trent 6 Tango Lima Heavy. Southern Cargo 2530 Heavy. Climb and maintain. Flight level 260. Contact Stansted. Approach
That was a low check.
136.2. Climb and maintain. Flight level 260. Contact approach 136.2. Southern Cargo 2530 Heavy. World Express 427 Heavy. Descend and maintain. Flight level 190. Contact East Midland. Approach 120.12. Blue Max 33. Proceed direct Abbott. Maintain. Flight level 120. Proceed direct Abbott. Maintain. Flight level 120. Blue Max 33. Descend and maintain. Flight
Proceeding
level
Abbott.
190. Contact East Midlands. Approach 120.12. World Express 427 Heavy. World Express 451 Heavy. Descend and maintain. Flight level 240. Descend and maintain. Flight level 240. World Express 451 Heavy. Manchester Center. World Express 109 Heavy. Inbound. Walben. At flight level 230. Climbing. Flight level 320. Manchester Center. World Express 427 Heavy. E1 Echo. Arrival at flight level 200. Descending. Flight level 190. World Express
Jason, 222,
109
which is
Heavy.
what we should be
Radar
at now.
contact. Continue climb. Flight level 320. Continue climb. Flight level 320. World Express 109 Heavy. World Express 427 Heavy. Radar contact. Continue descent. Flight level 100. Continue descent.
descent flight level 100, World Express 427 Heavy.
Should be getting a descent clearance 8,000 feet soon.
Blue Max 33, descend and maintain 2,500 QNH 1003. Descend and maintain 2,500, Blue Max 33.
Good, descend and maintain 2,500. Straight down to our intercept altitude. Fantastic. So we'll start the descent.
Manchester Center, Southern Cargo 2530, heavy, inbound, Dreadfa, at flight level 230, climbing, flight level 260. Southern Cargo 2530, heavy, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 260. Continue climb, flight level 260, Southern Cargo 2530,
break out some speed
heavy.
brakes
Southern
to
Cargo
get back on our
2530,
profile. We're
climb and
1,600
maintain.
feet over.
Flight level 330, contact Amsterdam Center 119.17. Climb and maintain. Flight level 330, contact Center 119.17.
Bear in mind our speed restriction,
Southern Cargo 2530,
max 220 at
heavy.
Abbott. Yeah, we do need to be getting slowed right down now because we're not too far away. Get our fixed rings in as well. How about those? Runway 22. And we want our 10-mile fixed ring. And our 1-mile fixed ring. 10 miles checked. Ref. Localizer is alive. Passing 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Runway turn off lights on. Cabin is depressurizing. Yep. Signs are on.
World Express 427, heavy, descend and maintain. Flight level 80, contact East Midlands, approach 120.12.
Descend and maintain flight level 80, contact East Midlands.
I'm going to keep the speed brakes out. I'm going to ignore our VNAV profile
427 heavy.
because it is saying descent required anyway, so I'm just going to keep us heading down. Bring them back in at the moment. Will I? Actually no, I'll keep them out because I do want us at 2,500 feet. Really, we want to be at center fix. Might be struggling to make this as well.
Blue Max 33, turn left to heading 262, QNH 1003.
Turn left to heading 262, Blue Max 33.
Turn left to heading 262.
Manchester Centre, Fairfleet 121, Pound 2 Yankee, departure at 6,000.
World Express 109er Heavy, climb and maintain, flight level 330. Climb and maintain, flight level 330.
I'll go
World
stage
Express
flap.
109er Heavy. Fairfleet 121, radar contact.
Gonna start bleeding speed
flight
back.
level 60.
Maintain, flight level 60, Fairfleet 121.
Max 33, contact Stansted, approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted, approach 136.2. Blue Max 33.
And arm approach.
Stansted approach, Blue Max 33 at 5,000.
Approach checklist.
Descending 2,500.
Continuous.
Blue Max
Approach mode,
33,
arms,
radar
flaps
contact,
set,
turn left to
autopilot,
heading
gauge
238,
set,
continue
order
descent
altitude, auto throttle as required.
2,500,
Check,
UNH
check.
1004.
Turn left
captured.
to heading 238. Continue descent 2,500. Blue Max 33.
Blue Max
Gonna have to go
33,
VS.
turn left to heading 225.
Turn left to heading 225. Blue Max 33.
Blue Max 33, cleared ILS, approach at 2,500, runway 22, report established on localizer.
Cleared ILS. Approach at 2,500. Runway 22. Report established on localizer. Blue Max 33.
Very high.
Blue Max 33. Established on localizer.
Blue Max 33, contact Stansted Tower 123.8.
Contact
us very high
Stansted
again.
Tower 123.8. Blue Max 33. Stansted Tower, Blue Max 33, on final 22.
Blue Max 33, continue approach.
Continue approach, Blue Max 33.
This isn't good enough.
Blue Max 33, wind 270 degrees at 5 knots, cleared to land
Right slope
22.
capture.
Cleared to land 22. Blue Max 33.
Flap 15, gear down.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Continue.
Blue Max 33,
Yeah, you see, workload there at the end was absolutely huge, and
Stansted ground, Bluemax 33. Runway vacated with Lima Romeo.
Bluemax 33, taxi to gate 23 via Lima Romeo, Lima Hotel, November, Juliet.
Taxi to gate 23 via Lima Romeo, Lima Hotel, November, Juliet. Bluemax 33.
Okay, after landing, checklist, flaps are up, speed brakes are up, transponder, alt off, position lights are going to steady. Landing on runway, turn off lights are off, taxi lights are on, APUs started, anti-ice off, probe heats are off. Engine start switch is off, auto brake off. Yeah, very annoying that was now, to be honest. I don't know if that's just if that was my issue as well, to be honest, but that did seem to put us down extremely late. Maybe energy management, something I need to learn to be better at, because I was just trying to bleed off. I was trying to catch the altitude there constantly, and we were just way too high in the glide slope, too late, so I should have been maybe lower speed coming in. But then again, you know, yeah, I don't know, something to learn for next time. And coming into land there, I was just so distracted with everything else that was going on, that I was way below my reference speed. I should have been going around. Yeah, I was what, 120 knots, 125 knots coming in. That's yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But look, hopefully the more I do this, the better it gets. So. Anyway, Lima Hotel, November, Juliet. And I missed that also, so that was Lima Hotel, November. I should have been turning up here. Last one, and then Juliet. All we'll do is we'll make a right here at Papa and a left turn onto Juliet. And I think it's apron B. See, this now is where GSX might come into its own. So gate 2-3. Request to follow me. No. But we should see them there. As far as I'm aware, it's over here. So this now is also quite annoying, just random trucks. Not moving, like incredibly annoying. And yeah, look, this is the other thing as well. Loads of aircraft in the air, nothing on the ground. This is a busy airport, do you know? So yeah, it looks like the GSX crew are there. That's them anyway. Nothing on the ground. Brilliant. Like, how do you know? That is it, but yeah. Okay, we are on the ground. Parking brake is set. We have APU is available. APU on the bus. Packs are off. ISO valve open. Bleeds on. And APU gen. And we've got two reds. Sorry, two blues, one red. Engines are dead. And we've got below 20%, so then taxi lights off, anti-collision light off. Fuel pumps are off, flight directors off, and that looks to be about it. So I suppose let's just have a little test of what GSX can possibly do, and if it will be any good. So What will we do? Request deboarding. Like, what is this?
The boarding requested.
See what I mean? Animation, like it does add a good bit of immersion, to be fair.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Waiting for my action. Open the front left entry. Okay, let's see what that's about.
Hi, hello, thank you.
Looks like it's open.
Hi, hello, thank you.
Yeah, it's open. And they're gonna gate. That's kind of cool. So it does add a good bit of, you know, life and utility. The one thing I will say is that the number of the passenger deboarding is incrementing quite slowly. Like you can see here, it's not just 1, 2, 3. There's like 50 or 60 people here that are out. So, and I'm just going to see if what happens if I open the rear door. Will they come out that as well? Because realistically, Ryanair ops, you know, you're not going to have the jetway. You know, you're going to have people down the stairs. They don't want to pay. So, let's see what else can we get. GPU. Yeah, you see, can I request GPU while boarding, deboarding? So, it's good, but you know, I just feel like if you want to be flying, then this stuff just, yeah, it's good, but you know, the follow me car and also the pushback is actually, I suppose, what I'd be using most about it. This is still a little bit buggy, I think, for my liking. Anyway, yeah, look, wasn't the smoothest landing, but something we can improve on as well. Something that can be improved. But yeah, we'll follow along what the next flights are in Pilot's Life, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.